Hi, my name is Matt Watson and I'm one of the family partners here at Watson Farms. We're located near a little town called Lowry's in South Carolina, and we produce meat and eggs from animals raised on pasture. First of all, thank you for your interest in local pasture-raised food from a family farm. We really appreciate your interest and your time spent here with us on this video. We wanted to provide you with this video which will give you some key information about who we are, how our animals are raised, our commitment to humane practices, and how all this is different from other farms. We are a family farm that started producing 100% grass-fed and grass-finished beef in 2007 and later expanded into pastured pork, pastured chicken, and pastured eggs. Our farm family consists of my parents, Gary and June, and my wife, Kelly, our two children, Abby and Noah, and myself. We all work in some capacity on the farm and truly enjoy supplying wholesome proteins to families that appreciate foods produced ethically. We also have a great team of people that helps us in production, processing, and delivery of all our products. So now I'll talk a little bit about our operation. Grass-fed beef is our centerpiece enterprise, and we recently transitioned to direct marketing all of our beef cattle, which was made possible by the increased demand we saw in 2020. We used to only grass finish the number of cattle we thought our customer base would demand, but as demand increased, we were able to stop selling completely through conventional markets and devote our full production to customers like yourself. So one reason we're so thankful for your interest in our farm is because we know firsthand that increased consumer demand for grass-fed beef can be very powerful in changing our food system for the better. Our cattle are rotated on pasture throughout the year, and we never supplement with any kind of grain products. This rotation allows the pasture to naturally cycle between a period of disturbance by grazing and then followed by a long period of rest. We are able to vary the cattle density per acre by making various size paddocks with temporary electric fence depending on the time of year and what state the grass is in. We do all this to mimic the large native herbivore herds such as the buffalo that migrated over the Great Plains and other areas in centuries past. This cycle of disturbance and rest is what builds soil instead of denigrates it. We follow these same principles with all our animals. With pigs, we provide quarter-acre paddocks with electric fence where the pigs can be pigs for about a week at a time until the ground is disturbed enough to move them on. Then they get to move, and they enjoy moving because they always get a new plate of grass. So we also provide them with a natural non-GMO feed ration that we make here on our farm ourselves. Our broilers are grown in 10-foot by 12-foot pasture shelters that are light enough for one person to move by hand each day, but strong enough to protect the birds from predators and inclement weather. They too enjoy daily moves and the frenzy to find new bugs and grass. This daily salad bar that our chickens receive improves the quality of the meat to a level that is very rare in the marketplace today. You can be confident that our chickens don't stand around in manure and are truly pasture raised in a way that's humane. So now to our laying hens. They are moved every other day from March to November. We have around 2,700 hens and they cover about 30 acres of pasture in that time period. They have access to a 20 by 50 foot greenhouse on skids that we pull with the tractor each moving day. This protects them from the elements when necessary and is also where they roost at night to lay their eggs in roll-out nesting boxes each morning. This is a far cry from what you might call free-range hens, in that our hens are constantly moving off the old pasture to new pasture. And it's definitely nothing like the industry where hens are confined to barns or even to small cages. In the winter, we allow the hens to access a stationary house bedded with pine shavings where they can stay a little warmer, but still go out to access a grassy area. They always have access to fresh water and a natural non-GMO feed ration as well. So that's a brief overview of who we are and what we do. We hope this answered some questions and gave you some confidence when it comes to sourcing ethically raised food for your family. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions. All of our products and much more information can be found at our website, watsonfarmsbeef.com. Thanks again.